Okay, so the woodcutter and the two miners will not be able to haul, um, which is a good thing. I don't know why we have so many idlers. Don't have much work for them to do. Alright, so now we've already... Okay, the ravens are interrupting, even though they're probably not going to attack us or do nothing. It's just annoyance. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Good, very good. Now you should go and do that other exploratory tunnel right when this is all done. Now I can start moving these animals and stuff down here. And we're going to need stone pretty quickly. So I also got to plan out where I'm going to have my well system. You know me, I do kind of an elaborate one, and well, I've had some successes and some failures in that in the past. So I'll most likely have some sort of a little, another exploratory tunnel kind of going straight down, and we'll have some kind of area, a reservoir, large reservoir underwater, or underground, sorry, underwater. How many of these cancellation orders have we been getting here? Just that one? Okay. I was wondering. Cutter's almost done. I just wanted him to get the area around here. Okay, just designate a few more trees to be cut. Let's build workshop. I can't, let's see. W, and where is carpenter? C, alright. Wow. Keep going on that. Carpenter's not so important right now, but I might as well have him doing a few things. Okay, so how far down are we gonna go here? Wow. Yeah, he hit it. Where is he? Ah, I see. He did not fall, did he? Okay. D, X. Cancel all these designations for going further down. Alright. Well, we had reached almost the end anyway. Alright, so let's see here. How high up do these caverns go? "106. Alright, let's go over here. I think we should be able to build our whole base above it, but I don't know, it's risky. I suppose it's kind of risky. It's just I don't like building in the soil level, so let's see. Up, down stairway, let's just go. Upward stairway. Oops. 109. I think that'll avoid it, and hopefully we'll get some stone in there. And we'll see what layers are which. But this is a security risk, so we have to cover it up pretty soon here. I don't think any of the dwarfs fell in there, so we're okay. One pause here. Units. Alright, so there's no units on the ground that we can see, at least nearby. Because if it's something could fly up, something would fly up into there. So if you had something flying below in that cavern layer, on pause, then yeah, then we're at risk. So where are they now? Come on, just one piece of stone and I will actually build the floor. What are we at here? What is this stuff? Chert. I guess that's sort of stone. Yeah, it's leaving a stone icon behind, so I guess it is a type of stone. And what is this stuff? Just out of curiosity? Not a big deal. Diorite. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we didn't pierce the cavern layer here. Alright, pause. Miners are done. Well, mostly done. I'll just finish that off. Alright, now, build. Is it capital C for and F for floor? Cover that up with anything really. Chert, since that's, who knows if we'll ever really use that. So our mason will probably do that, right? Or be the construction guy. I don't remember. Our people really don't have much to do, so we should go right do it real soon here. And while we're doing that, let's have our carpenter build a few beds. 6, and that's good. What else we gonna need? Since we got rid of the crutches and splints, we'll just have him build a couple. But honestly, that's not a big priority anyway. We'll just do it. It's the heck of doing it. Alright, so why is the mason's still probably preoccupied right now, right? Waiting for construction. Mr. Mason, where are you? I don't know. He's hauling crap. I'm pausing. I'm gonna have to disable his hauling for a short bit here because this is annoying. Okay, it says he's constructing building. What on earth is he constructing? He's not the carpenter, so zoom the creature see. Maybe he's building that now. Yeah, he's doing it now. Usually it says it's in progress, though, doesn't it? I forget. Well, it's been a while. Anyway, he's doing it. That's all that matters. That'll be the security risk is now kind of shut down. Plus we should be able to start getting some of those spores will be in here, which is a good thing. So, pause here. Now, our miners really aren't doing nothing. So we should probably start working on what we want in this base. And that's going to be quite a bit of planning out here. What is this layer? Is this sand? Dirt. So, what is this? Clay. So these two are soil levels, right? So how about we just do... Alright, probably would help if I actually hit the mine tool here. Alright, we'll clear that out a little more. This will sort of be our main entrance into the base here, at least on the main level. Let's see here. What do we want? We want big and grand this time around. Not that big and grand because, man, the past couple fortresses have been almost too big. Well, at least Rain Earth was. Yeah, how about we just do like the meeting hall, like right off the bat here. But we're gonna have some kind of large hallway, like this. And the meeting hall will be here. No. Wait. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's huge. That is huge. But let's do some like decorative crap in here. So like some pillars and stuff. And maybe some nooks in the walls for different things. Um, yeah, I guess it's okay. Something like that. Go back to D. Let's see here. What do we want? Let's put like, these will be little nooks we could put statues in at some later point. Oops. Okay, so now, next thing we got to think about is where everything's actually going to be laid out in this place. And I think the first and top priority is getting like the water reservoir below. Let's get above here. So let's see here, D. It'll probably be not too far from the road, right? So we'll just do it maybe right here. Downward stairway J. And up down stairway I. Bam. Up stairway there. So let's think here now. So water will go straight down. The reservoir itself will be, how far do we have the edge here? Three wide. Doesn't need to be huge, but the thing is, it's going to be, we're going to cut this out, then we're going to dig down several layers. So how many layers? 1, 2. And then you're almost going into cavern layers. We got to be careful. And we're going to need, let's see here. An access tunnel. So downstairs. Upstairs. Right. And that'll have to be mined. And that'll be blocked off with a stone right here. And most likely the floodgate will be here. Wait a minute, no. No, let's think about this now. We don't want it like that. Let me pause here. I'm going to have to think this through because I think I'm already made a mistake here. Okay, I think, at least I think I got it correct. Yeah. Alright, so this is what's going to happen. There'll be a hallway going from there. People will come in here. There'll be levers. This will be kind of the lever room. This will be closed off with a stone, and this, because the water's falling down and be coming through here. This will be closed off with a stone. This room, there'll be just one channel down for a well. Most of the digging will be on these levels. No, wait, that's not gonna work right. What are you doing here? No, what's wrong with you? Confused and disoriented. So that means this is gonna be the level. Yeah. Well, this is where it's gonna fill up. It'll go down. I haven't shown you the actual channels yet. Please hope. I hope I got it right. I just don't. I don't. All right. Well, we're gonna dig it out. If it's wrong, well, I'm dead. All right. Unpause. The miners will do that crap. I think this time around, I'm not gonna delay by. I've oftentimes almost got myself into trouble by delaying and hauling all this up for refuse, all the stone left behind. Don't think I'm gonna do that. Ooh, wait a minute though. Magnetite. Oh, I might have to. Never mind. Depends on how much. I'm just the magnetite. If I have to. Yeah, that's leaving behind some magnetite. Oh, of course they're not going to do that because actually need a way in. There. Okay, so need channel H, but not here. Yeah, that should work. Because what will happen is this will all, I mean, I'm going to go down a few levels with this channeling stuff. So what will happen is once that all fills up with water, then I just open up a couple well spots here and we're okay, I think. Well, theoretically speaking, that should be okay. And there probably will be floodgate here. Although I really need some stone to, oh, that's why they're kind of preoccupied with that now, huh? You know what I'm going to do? I want the well first. So you will only just do that room, okay? Thank you. So we need to get the mason shop up so they can actually do the building for building the floodgate, and we're going to need the mechanic shop up there too. And hopefully they'll use these stones here for that. Alright, so that's pretty good. Alright, so now, let's see, designate a few more trees here. Oh, you got some on this side. I don't think they go there, but let's just cancel them anyway. Hello, designation. Where is the N? I forget. No, it's X. Yes, why didn't it do it the first time? I don't know. Okay, so it's going. Everything is going. For some reason, 4 idlers. Why? Why is that? Right, let's get the carpenter doing a few more things. We have plenty of barrels probably from the food, right? So let's do a couple buckets. We will need cages for some cage traps early on. Guess I could do a couple of them. Yeah, let's do a whole row of those. Yeah, so I want to get the magnetite out of there because you can get iron from those. So what we're going to have here is no. Oh wait, yes, that is it. We want dump items D. I gotta make a zone though. Well, let's get some of these idlers working on dumping the magnetite. Oh, hello. Not reclaim. Dump. Dump D. Thank you. Yeah, all the gems maybe too. Just the magnetite. I'm not going to get too bogged down to bringing all the stone out of this area. All right, so people will start moving some of that out of here hopefully. So now let's set up a zone for dumping. Well, do like that. Garbage dump G, right? Yes. There you go. Yeah, I placed it. Okay. All right, so they'll bring just everything designated for dumping will go right to that zone, so we'll be out of there. We'll probably move it in another area soon. And now, channel some more in here. Since that's all finished. And they won't trap themselves because I build this access hallway there. That's what that whole thing was about. And the deeper we can make this, the better. But I don't want to risk getting too close to that cavern layer at 10. Was it 106? So I'll cut short. But believe me, we'll be okay. I'll never use up anywhere near that much water with this fortress. I don't know how many, even if you go a short while. Alright, so we're okay there. He finished that floor, so we're kind of protected. The carpenter finished that. He's sort of doing some of it. Beds are okay. Let's see here. Could do... Wheelbarrows are sounding nice. Let's do some of those. Bins. Start working on them just to have them. Alright, so while they're doing that... Oh, they didn't finish this yet. But I have room for... I think I do have room for what we wanted to do there. Mason... Where are you, Mason? I can't find it on here. M. Duh. Forgetful. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Diorite. And the mechanic workshop is T. Diorite's fine too. Hopefully they'll use the diorite. I don't want them using that magnetite just to make stuff. Alright, so mechanic and mason will be working on those soon. So we can actually make the floodgates and stuff. So we can close all this off. Alright, so now it's just a matter of waiting for the miners to do this all this. So dump. And why they're not dumping all this magnetite, I don't know. Well, actually, I don't need to dump it from this room, do I? This is going to be the well room. I don't want to... No. Okay, I don't want to... Capital D, remove dump. No, I don't want to bog these guys down with too much stuff. Okay, dump there. Dump there. Alright, so there's not too much magnetite. We don't really have to do much hauling. I don't know why the idlers are idle. One of them's got to be... Oh, yeah. Well, tree cutter's the only one that really... Oh, the mason! Right? Didn't I disable him on hauling just to get that one job done? Let me see. Did he do this? Yes, he did. Let's get him going on this. Then we're going to put him back on... okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's do floodgates. We're not going to need that many, but I'm just going to do some for now. 4 tables. And just to have the doors. Okay. So he'll do that. And Mechanisms. We need some for that. We're really only going to need one floodgate for all this, but just to have some of that stuff queued up. I can't remember who does what now, but I thought it was a carpenter. Yeah, the carpenter, that was the one that did this stuff. Mechanic stuff, I can't remember. Either way, it doesn't matter. Now it's just a matter of waiting for this to get done. I'm going to pause the recording here, maybe end this episode, and we'll be right back. And I'm going to keep playing. So if you have comments in this one, I probably won't be able to react to them until maybe another episode or two. I tend to like shoot many episodes in a row. This will be in its own playlist if you want to watch the previous Dwarf Fortress playlist from Rain Earth, which is the Mega Project, which really isn't a Let's Play. It's just sort of a documentary on the Mega Project. And then Scarlet Rocks was an actual Let's Play. If you're new to the channel, I just thought I'd mention those. I do have a Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode one also if you're new to the channel. I only have one episode so far in that, but I do plan on going back and doing some more for the Adventure Mode. Now, okay. Well, alright. See you next time.